we will be going over enchantments. Because there's a lot of people who probably don't know what all the books do. So once the world loads up, I will be able to teach you. Just give me a moment. It's loading up.
It's loading up. Hallelujah, it's loading.
That's so weird. Alright, we are here. This place looks like a dump. Don't mind it though. It's a beautiful place with third world citizens. Alright, let's see what we got here. We have ooh! Aqua Infinite. Alright, anyway. So, this is an enchantment table. That's a villager. He has nothing to do with that. So what we do, right? You grab armor. You put it in here, this slot. This is for lapis. And then enchantments would pop up. Like for example, I put that in there. I put my lapis there, and I get to pick. If you notice, it's 3, 2, 1 levels. So once you hit level 30, you can purchase this one. I would never purchase these two. They're just useless because this one's a lot better. Trust me. Or you don't have to trust me, but I trust myself, so. Anyway, let me get some XP. First enchantment we'll be going over. It's this one. This one does absolutely nothing, so let's put that over there. We got Aqua Infinity. This one's a nice one. It allows you to mine faster underwater. And that could be pretty useful, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, yeah. This one is Sharpness 5. This is like the best sword enchantment you can get out there. And it's not even a joke. Like, watch this, I'll demonstrate. Let me get my sword. So when you don't enchant stuff in that, you have this thing. You can combine two swords to combine their enchantments, or you could just combine a book with it, and you get that cost of XP, which is a lot less than you'd get out of here. You have to like be level 30 to do that. Over here, you just need how much specific levels you need for the combining or books of armor. Anyway, let's test the sharpness out. It is one shot when you jump. That critical hit. So that could be pretty useful when you fight mobs on a daily basis. By the way, I put all the top enchantments of each one in here. Like for example, there's Fortune 1, but I'm using Fortune 3. Next we have your Smite. Smite is amazing. Smite is like, watch. I will demonstrate what it does. Give Wasp Polar sword. Alright. Enchant Wasp Polar Smite 5. You're wondering why. Why didn't I just put Smite 5 on the Sharpness sword? Some enchantments don't go with others. You can only choose one, and Sharpness and Smite are one of those kind of enchantments. So, Smite, there's a big... Look, Sharpness gives you 13 attack damage, while Smite gives you 7 attack damage. You could tell the difference with that. But, however, Smite has its unique purpose. It's not useless. It's actually really good, and I'd like it. Not over Sharpness, I would rather Sharpness, but... I think Smite's more useful, to be honest with you, because you come across a lot of mobs that's dead, like zombies, skeletons, and you don't really come across, like, Vindicators, the guys that's in the mansions. And Sharpness would be great against them. But Smite is for the undead. Watch this. Sharpness. And it has 13 attack damage. But Smite is uniquely for dead. Well, you could see that. Alright, let me try this again. Alright, see that critical hit? Now let me try this with a critical hit. One shot with critical hit. So this one is more effective against the dead. So if you have like a long game, you might as well get 2 swords, one for the dead and one for the living. So smite is a really good counter against that. Alright. Other than that, we have your Bane of Arthropods. This one's garbage. It makes me want to... Sorry. It's really bad. I wouldn't waste my enchantment points for it. If it was free, I wouldn't mind, but it's not. It makes you kill spiders in one shot. I would never put that on a sword. Let your sword have your primary weapon, like sharpness or smite. But, I mean, if I was to put the arthropod enchantment, I'd put it on my axe. If I wanted to get wood, I wouldn't have to waste my sword duration on that spider. I could just use the axe to one-hit it. So it's like a counter weapon, like a second weapon you have to carry around. We have looting 3. It basically increases how much mob drops. So like a cow drops like, let's say, 2 meat. If you have a looting 3, you could drop like more than 2. So it could be really effective on getting materials. Then you have your knockbacks enchantment. What that does is it pushes them away. Yeah, see that? It kind of throws them like they're 1 pound or something. Alright, next we got your efficiency 5. That's a really good thing to have for your pickaxe if you want to mine faster, or your axe if you want to cut trees faster, or shovels if you want to like go through dirt like it's easy. I can demonstrate that real quick. Let me see. Give wasp shovel. And that's a stone shovel. It makes it crazy fast. We got flame. Flame is, how do you say it? You put it on your bow and arrow, and when you shoot something, they burn. They take a little more extra damage. Then we got your punch. It's like the knockback, except on the arrow. It just pushes them back when they get hit. We got power. It's kind of like sharpness, except it's for the bow and arrow. It gives it a lot more damage, which is really good if you go to the nether, kill those ghasts right away. Then you got your Unbreaking 3. Unbreaking 3 is good for everything. You want to put on all your good stuff. It keeps it alive longer. You take a lot less damage. Your armor takes a lot less damage if you have this on all of them. And weapons too. Silk Touch. Let's say there was glowstone right here. If I broke glowstone with my fist or a normal pickaxe, it would turn to gold, not gold dust, that yellow powder. But if I had Silk Touch, it would break into glowstone. Or if I used it on bookshelves, it would break into a bookshelf, not just a bunch of books, and then you have to make the bookshelf again. Fortune. Alright, this is annoying me. Wait, let me just, effect the West Polar. Saturation. There we go. Magic. See that? Fortune is amazing. Like, using that with your efficiency pickaxe, if you break a block of diamond, like, let's say if I broke this, right? Let's say it would give me like 10 lapis. If I had Fortune 3, it would give me like half a stack. It increases how much you get. So instead of finding 9 diamonds in one block spot of ores, you could get like 20 something out of that 9 blocks of diamond ore. So that's really amazing and quick to get materials. And next we got your, we already went over that evil thing. Let me put that away before it curses me. Yeah, how do you like it down there? Yeah, boy. Alright, alright, now we got your, wait. We got your sharpness 4. Oh yeah, like I said, there's different levels of sharpness, so sharpness 5 is obviously better. Infinity, that's amazing. You put it on your bow and arrow, and you only need 1 arrow. Watch, I need to demonstrate it because it's that good. I don't know what my arrow is. Oh, give once. So I have 1 arrow. It never runs out. I just need 1 arrow and I have infinity amount of arrows. And if I have power 5 with this, oh my gosh, it'd be amazing. Just a bunch just spamming at a mob and they'll just die. It's really useful for the nether, I think. I always bring one of these with me in the nether because of those flying ghasts. It's pretty annoying. We have your fire aspect. You put it on a sword, and whenever you hit, they take burn damage. Projectile protection is pretty cool. If you, let's say you put it on your pants, because, I don't know, shoes maybe? It doesn't matter. You take less damage from arrows or tridents that's thrown at you. Anything that's thrown at you. Respiration makes you breathe underwater. A lot longer. Multi-shot. That's one of the new ones. I'll go over that after. Let me put that over here. When we got thorns. If you have thorns on an armor piece, whatever hits you takes damage back. So they'll always be taking damage. If you hit someone and they hit you, they take that damage and then the damage you're giving them. So they take a lot of damage over time. We got your blast protection. I want to demonstrate that one actually. It's really cool. Now keep in mind, I only have a chest plate on. Alright, take 2. Take 2. Oh my god. Sorry, I was, Well, anyway, let's say I had my legs and my shoes, and if that happened, like, well, TNT is stronger than a creeper. If a creeper did that, I would have, like, probably made it. And usually, if you have armor chest, you probably could have, like, iron on you, too, or if you're already ahead of the game, you would have diamond armor fully. And if a creeper popped up near you, you would not die. But if you didn't have the enchantment, you'd probably die, and then you gotta go all the way and get your stuff. So having this could help you from unspotted creepers when they surprise you, like they usually do to me. The best armor enchantment I think is protection, just because it gives you overall protection for a lot of things. Then we have loyalty. Loyalty, I love loyalty. The trident, when it has loyalty 3, you throw it, it comes right back to you. So instead of having 3 slots wasted with swords and arrows and bows, you could just use a trident, which does both the work of an arrow and a sword. Oh wait, no, that's piercing is in, I'll go over that after. Let's see. Quick charge. Alright, we have your infinity bow. I mean, I already went over infinity. Oh no, wait, that's the... Channeling! Yes, there we go. Now, channeling is when you put this on your trident, you throw it at anything, and if it's raining and thundering out, thunder will strike whatever you throw it at. So if you want to make charged creepers, that's pretty cool. I mean, I think it's cool. Then we got your... Alright, these are for the crossbow, which is a new weapon, which I'll go over last. We got your Frostwalker. This is when you have it on your shoes, and you get to walk on water like Moses. I mean, no, I'm just kidding. And there's ice that goes underneath, so you get to walk on water. There's ice, it turns to ice. Projectile protection. I already went over that one. It's when arrows take less damage. Let's see what else I got here. Mending is a good one. Mending. You can't get that from the enchantment table. You could fish it out. But what it does is, when you kill something, it heals your armor or whatever has the mending book. So that'd be really useful if let's say your best armor piece. You don't want to keep enchanting it, because the more you try to heal it up, the more XP requires until it's too much and you have to just throw it away or something. Having mending on it though, you can just regenerate it yourself by killing things. Impaling 5. It allows you, once this is on the trident, you kill things in the sea a lot quicker, like Elder Guardians. Those have a lot of health. Next in the list we have Lure 3 and Luck of the Sea. This is for the fishing rod. Luck of the Sea gives you better stuff that you could fish out. Like enchantment books, for example, mending books. Lure 3 increases how much things you hook out of the water at a time. You can see how those both complement each other. Then we have Riptide. This thing you put on the trident and you're like Super Saiyan around this in the ocean. And if it's raining out, you could like fly around in the sky with it, but you could take fall damage. So that's a lot. That's how I died a lot when it came out. And then we got this thing. These are blocks. You can like make a house out of it. Now you might be laughing at this, but I bet that this is better than most of our houses in real life. I'm just kidding. Alright, anyway. Now for the thing you've been waiting for. This thing. The crossbow. Oh, that was my last arrow. Let me go in game mode to see. Alright, this is awesome. You can put these 3 enchantments on it. Not infinity. I wish you could put infinity on it, but you can't. Piercing allows the arrow to go through the enemy and to hit any other enemies behind it. That's pretty useful. Multi-shot is for the people who can't aim. I mean, let's be honest. And quick charge reloads your crossbow a lot faster, which makes it more convenient. Look how fast I reload that. And I'm shooting 3 arrows, which is the multi-shot effect. What if I don't want to shoot arrows? I mean, who would ask that, right? I could go here. I could do this. I put that there. I'm using Magneta. I can't pronounce that, but it's okay. This is not speech class. You shoot that in the air, and it shoots fireworks. And I could use this on mobs. Watch this. Wait. Look at that poor citizen. Doesn't know what's coming.
Say, little boy, you wanna fight? You wanna fight?
Oh, why can't I hit him? Oh wait, this is not working. I still gotta get used to it. Yeah, whoop. There we go. Fiesta for you. Alright, anyway. Over here. So this is pretty much it. Those are all the books I went over. If you go in the comment section, you could ask anything you want to learn, like commands or redstone or PvP tips. Yeah, that could do that. It gives me more ideas. Now, for the moment you guys been waiting for. I hope you guys are excited. This is not normal. Trust me. You're wondering what I'm about to do. So, I'm about to release the beast. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh no. It's a battle going on, man. Oh, they're getting teamed over here. You know, I know you're questioning what does this have to do with enchantments, but it really does have nothing to do with it. It's just something random. And what I'm about to do is something really nasty. So prepare yourselves. Let's have a moment of silence for these gentlemen. Oh, the terror. Oh my god. They're dying right in front of my eyes. Anyway, that's it. Wait, there's some more over here. Let's kill that guy. Oh, look at this. This is cool doors I made. Oh, never mind. The handle broke. Well, yeah, you can see this. Yep, this is all. Yeah, take that, you little white, big-nosed Squidward.